Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you here. Don't even know what day it is right now. Too much snow on the ground. I'll be doing tree work. But today I'm going to say 12 degrees. Feels like 1 degrees. Not too bad out here on the front porch today, but today I'm going to say whatever you're worried about, you're going to get through it. 99.9% of the things that you worry about in life, they don't end up doing anything to you. You always end up, again, 99% of the time. Every now and then, people don't make it. But usually, the things you worry about don't affect you. But where does it affect you? It affects you here. It affects you mentally. And that is the biggest... That has the biggest impact on your life. I know, like I've been saying, the weather's been messing me up. I just been looking at the weather, stewing over the weather. It's going to be in the minus degrees, and this week it's single digits. Has not been this cold here. I can't remember when it's been this cold here, but, I'm coming out here every day anyway, doing it anyway. We haven't been working since Friday, but... you get through it. You get through it, and that's all there is. You have to just keep moving forward. You have to just keep taking steps. You just have to keep trying to get better every day, and eventually, if you keep moving, you'll get beyond those thoughts. It's like I said, spring's only 6 weeks away. And then it'll be nice again. It'll be nice again. We'll have nothing to worry about. And hey, I love spring. Spring is my favorite season. Looking forward to it. But for now, have to fight through the bullshit of the cold. But whatever's going on in your life, like I said, if you give up because of it, your life is going to become 50 million times harder than it is right now. I quit a lot of things in my life, and every one of those things that I quit, it just made me feel like shit. You think that life's going to get easier because of it. It doesn't. It gets harder. It gets harder after the time goes on. But if you keep fighting through, which I know you're going to do, and I know I'm going to do, life gets better. This is the longest streak I have on a personal growth mission. It's the longest I've ever done anything in my life. The longest relationship I've ever been in with my wife. So I'm telling you, man, and just like my relationship with my wife, it just keeps getting better. We love each other more every day. It's just better and better and better. And we have our bad days, but most of the time is great, and we're growing together and, getting to a better place every day. But do not give up. Stop worrying. Just do what you have to do. Kick today's ass. Let's go.